In today's reading, we're going to get insight on 3 different topics for you for the month of June. Links to those topics will be found in the chapters in the description. So welcome. Let's see if we can get a grip for you on the month of June. All right, Pisces, for June 2025. Let's talk about your abilities, your intuition, your psychic abilities. What do they need to know here, please, Spirit, on this topic for our Pisces? I'm going to draw from 2 different oracle decks. I'm going to start with this one. Beneath the surface, hidden truth, something unknown. And elementals, nature spirits, and the 4 elements. Interesting message, Pisces. Past life guides we have on the bottom of that deck. Let's fill in this picture, please, here, Spirit, with 1, maybe 2 more. Let's see. Oh, I see it. We're going to get 2 more. Here we go. For our Pisces, unknown territory, beneath the surface, an unknown territory, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands, and we have taking shelter. The answers are within. You are exactly where you need to be. Sorry. I was just like all of a sudden looking at this going, you know, beneath the surface. Okay. And maybe that's exactly where you need to be and where you have been, Pisces, with your gifts. That with this iceberg here, what I'm seeing is that there's so much more. There's so much more for you to tap into. And that's when this comes in, right? These elementals, the nature spirits, the 4 elements, and they're saying, taking shelter. But this is, outdoor and finding your home. And this one, unknown territory, and going into the woods, outside. And outside here as well. This is like they're here. You have elementals and nature spirits that are your guides, or included in some of your guides, as well as angels here. And they're there, meaning they're maybe into the woods for you, or connecting with some natural elements, that there's a lot for you to tap there, Pisces. June's going to help with that. It's a good month to be outside in the northern hemisphere. Go do that. All right, that's beautiful. Let's go on to topic 2. All right, for our second topic for our Pisces, please and thank you, Spirit. This topic will be about your self-care. What do you need right now, Pisces? For the month of June, Spirit, what would you like for them to know? What energies are supporting them in their self-care for the month of June? You have an archangel protecting you. Justice, harmony, and solutions. That's the word that's really jumping out at me. Solutions. All right. I'm going to do 1 more oracle card. And then we're going to take a look at this, please, Spirit. Let's have 1 more oracle card for June's potential for self-care. Grace and gratitude, back here again. Begin now. Okay. Take your first step. All right, there's a solution here. Let's talk about this, Spirit. Let's have a few cards here for our Pisces on this topic. What would you like for them to know? Through gratitude, joy expands. Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is, oh, look at this, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Powerful energy for your opportunities for this self-healing, What do you need? Well, it looks like, Pisces, the solution that you might be wondering about, I'm just going to say, is financial. And I say that because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles right here, and I'm just getting like, maybe, your financial state is really the thing that you need a solution to. Okay, Spirit. Right. To be in command of that. I'm going to take that Moon too. Maybe there's some things about the way that you're handling your finances from patterns in the past. There's going to be a solution there, where these patterns in the past have just kind of kept you in this state of not really ever having enough. So the way that you have been spending, or what you have been spending, or maybe not making enough, right? This is the solution they're offering here. They're wanting to talk with you about. Okay. Yeah. For you to have success with that. To have some success. Oh, and just change a whole new chapter. Change everything from the past about how you and money got along. All right, Spirit. What else? What else to know for our Pisces and their self-care? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Yes. So this just tells me, all right, getting a brand new point of view on your interaction with money. To heal this, to find solutions for, your ability to save and put away, or do the things that you want to do. Investments, things like this, right? Or big steps that are financially expensive, new house or something like this. To do this, June is going to offer you the potential to see a new way of being with money, a new relationship, and to leave behind some of these things here that have kept you feeling broke in the past, Pisces, and that's great. Excellent energy for you for June. All right, let's go on to the next topic. For our third topic here, Pisces, we're going to talk about June and your creativity, your ability to flow. Let's take a look at that. How can we support them, please, for our Pisces for June? Their ability to have their creative flow moving freely. Have access to it. Spirit, what do they need to know? Kinship. Community in your group. We have another archangel on the bottom of the deck for you. This one is hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Maybe June is going to bring some new opportunities for community. That might, look how they're all sort of, everybody's got their hand going over here. And I think they're making s'mores, but that's not the point. The point is that they're creating something together. All right. One more here, please, Spirit. Their creative flow, discovering truth. You stand in the light of your truth. Watching clouds. Rest, relax. All right. Spirit, please. Let's have some cards then to fill this out. Groups of people doing things together. So, optimism for this. Big cards here. We have the Four of Wands and excuse me. We have the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. Maybe there's something that you're having a hard time saying. All of a sudden, there was just something like a tickle in my throat. So maybe you need to talk to someone. Okay. Maybe you need to talk to someone about an idea that you might have. And this might, be reflecting, yes, it's reflecting this community So someone in your group. I'm not necessarily, I don't know, it could be family, it could be friendship, it could be a class of some kind even, or a group setting thing is what I'm kind of seeing. And you choosing to maybe participate in that. You have some creative projects then that take you to a group of people doing things together. Not quite sure what that means. Hopefully you do, Pisces. Okay. Let's talk about that creativity. What more here for them, please, Spirit? For June. And maybe this is an event. And maybe you haven't been going and they're saying you need to go. Look, we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck here. Maybe you haven't been going, but maybe you need to go. Yeah, here we go. We have the Hermit. Like maybe you've been all holed up too much and they're saying June's going to end that, or should end that, or could end that. And you should focus on. Okay. 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yes, and here's that 10 of Swords back again, where it's, they're encouraging you to come on out of your shell here. Some Pisces. This creative flow project that you do with this group of people, go do it again. I hope that makes sense for you. I hope it does. I hope you have that in your life. And if not, then maybe so. Maybe that's the thing that you need to think about. Maybe art shows or craft shows or whatever it is that's firing you up in your creativity, to go do this in a group setting. Go be with other like minds. It's going to be good for you. June's going to support it. Very nice. Well, I hope you have a beautiful month, Pisces. Thanks for listening.